Raising My Niece: The Challenges and Joys of Unexpected Parenthood. Hey there. Today, I want to share a deeply personal journey with you all, as it's one that changed my life in ways I never expected. My name is Samuel, and after a tragic accident took my sister and her husband, I became the guardian of my adorable but spirited niece, Lily. In this video, we're diving into the struggles, the lessons, and the incredible growth that comes with this unexpected new role. To say I was initially overwhelmed would be the understatement of the century. Suddenly being thrust into parenthood without ever having kids of my own was like being thrown into the deep end without a life vest. From not knowing how to braid hair to making sense of Lily's school projects, each day was a gamble. Despite feeling clueless at times, one thing was crystal clear. I was committed to giving Lily the best whatever it took. I realized quickly that parenting involved a whole lot of learning on the job, and patience became my only lifeline. Adjusting to the role of caregiver meant developing an entirely new routine while redefining our individual roles. It was about learning to coordinate Lily's after-school activities and homework alongside my work commitments. Morning routines felt like military operations, with lunches to pack and backpacks to remember. The house also needed to transform into a vibrant but orderly environment where she could feel at home. What surprised me most was how much flexibility and adaptability I needed. This wasn't just about making plans together, it was about building an environment of trust and security. Each bedtime story and every "how was school" conversation became tiny building blocks in our new normal. One thing I've learned: never underestimate the power of asking for help. I reached out to close friends, family members, and even joined online parenting groups. The realization that I wasn't alone and that others were more than willing to share their experiences uplifted me in countless ways. My neighbor, a seasoned mother of 3, introduced me to a few life-saving hacks. Simultaneously, a local support group connected me with mentors who provided invaluable advice, turning trials into teachable moments. These lifelines reminded me that I didn't have to be perfect, I just needed to be present. Building a bond with Lily wasn't immediate, but gradually became one of the most gratifying parts of this new role. We tried to create new memories through shared hobbies, like baking on the weekends and taking long afternoon walks. Movie nights and impromptu dance-offs in the living room did wonders for our relationship. In the evening, our bedtime chats often became heart-to-heart conversations, helping us both bridge the gap of unfamiliarity. Through each shared laugh and every moment we cried together, we discovered a unique friendship that went beyond just uncle and niece. Community support had an impact greater than I ever imagined. From Lily's teachers who went out of their way to understand her needs, to neighbors who dropped by just to check how things were going. They genuinely made our journey smoother. Moreover, local organizations that offered activities for kids were invaluable in helping us integrate into the community. It truly takes a village to raise a child, and I realized that being part of a supportive community made every challenge less daunting. They made us feel like we were more than just newcomers, we belonged. Together, Lily and I faced several challenges, from her struggling with math class to emotional lows on her rough days. But by working through them as a team, these hurdles turned into stepping stones. One major challenge was her first big school project, which left us both daunted. But with a lot of brainstorming and teamwork, we completed a solar system model. Her excitement upon presenting it was contagious, marking our small victory. Another significant trial was addressing her emotional needs. At times, her grief and confusion would resurface, pushing us to have open discussions and seek therapy to navigate these feelings. Through it all, our resilience and support for each other strengthened our journey immensely. If there's one major thing this journey has taught me, it's the incredible capacity for growth life throws our way. Patience became my compass, and understanding my anchor. We learn from our mistakes and celebrate our victories. This experience showed me the true meaning of family and taught me that love is the most important thing we can give. More than anything, I've realized that, even unexpectedly, life can offer the sweetest rewards. To wrap it up, thank you for joining me on this revelation-filled ride. If you're in a similar boat, remember you are not alone. Share your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Let's continue supporting each other as we navigate life's beautiful unpredictability together.